During the government shutdown, the do-nothing Congress had just an 11% approval rating. While the public was frustrated, it seems that corporations were praising both sides on Capitol Hill with some major donations. Business PACs rewarded GOP lawmakers who voted against reopening the government by sending them $84,000. But both Democrats and Republicans who voted for the government to stay open also received money, almost $250,000. So, Zach, I guess none of this is shocking. We know that the money is always flowing into Washington, but once again, just reminds us who we think the politicians are really working for.
I think so, and I think what's really surprising too is that these are actually relatively transparent business PACs. These political action committees. This is for like actual companies like Honeywell, like AT&T, like General Electric. This is not really for the most part about the really sophisticated kind of money laundering operations that go on with these middle level like industry groups and trade groups and then dark money groups that give to the industry groups. You can filter this money 4 or 5 different ways and make it impossible to track. But this is just straight up Honeywell, AT&T, GE. I think one of these is the American Bankers Association. So it's actually really easy to track. And none of these companies have any interest in the government shutting down, especially companies like Honeywell and AT&T, which are huge government contractors. They get a lot of money from the federal government, GE too, just to make stuff. So if the government shuts down, their contracts don't look quite as good. When the government does things that are bad for the economy, these guys take a hit. But it seems really clear that the political allegiance there, it tends to be relatively partisan, and it's not really going to go anywhere. There has been some talk among the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, other these types of lobbying groups, these sort of middle ground dark money laundering type operations, that maybe they should stop supporting Tea Party candidates because this doesn't seem to be good for these enterprises in the long term. But it seems like so far, at least, they would rather take a Tea Partier than a Democrat, and they're relatively happy with the way things turned out.